Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Pony Panels. And yes, it's a really quick turnaround for the Double P. More noticeably, we have a single issue arc here, which also acts as an extension to a previous episode, Grannies Gone Wild from Season 7. You missed out on that review for the new 26 for that episode last season. Watch out for the end card thingies at the end, and I'll link you straight to it. It's one of the more fun episodes of what we call Seventh Heaven here. But, as per the usual, let's get to the moral first. It's about over-worrying about something, especially when dealing with people of elderly age. Now, to break the fourth wall for you, I have a 70-year-old mother. She recently went through shoulder surgery after a fall. So, trying to keep her out of trouble nowadays, it's not that hard because my mom is smart and all. But for some older people, they like to live like they're young sometimes. And in the case of the Golden Horseshoe Girls, they especially like to live younger than their age. Age ain't nothing but a number for Granny Smith and her gaggle of extreme grannies. And the reason why I use the term extreme grannies is that's exactly the notion here. But Applejack, in an effort to keep them from not hurting themselves, acts way too overprotective. Yeah, we always want to protect our elders and see our elders grow into old age gracefully. And we never want to see our family members get hurt, just in general. It's not cool. Nobody likes it. It's alright. But to do it to the point of overprotection, to do it too much, to monitor everything they do, no, that's overdoing it. Extremely overdoing it. And sometimes a little bit of wisdom and a little bit of just trust in general that the older people can take care of themselves are just fine. You just sometimes have to keep an eye on them. That's the point of the comic that I'm referring to as Extreme Bingo, because that's exactly what it is. Rainbow Dash gets an invitation from the Golden Horseshoe Gals to join them on their bingo night. Something that Rainbow ain't feeling. So she decides to take the lesson from Grannies Gone Wild and spruce it up Rainbow Dash style by playing a game of bingo, but using the entire town of Ponyville to do it, and its many residents. This is the cool part of the comic. You get to see nearly everybody you know from the town, including most of, if not most of, the big name members of the town, but only half of the Harmony Six, and once again, no Starlight. This Starlight thing is really starting to get on my nerves, almost to the point where where if this continues to persist, I may have to dock points for it. But each of the standard bingo balls are hid all around the town like a scavenger hunt for the Golden Horseshoe gals to find, taking more extreme risk each time, and asking from the assistance for the younger, more able ponies. All ponies like Buff Biceps to Twy and Spike, which yes, we do get a small standard Twilight freak out as she fails to locate the ball on her own. All the way to Rarity, the animals of the animal sanctuary, Cheerilee, among others. But the main conflict in the episode is as the search continues and the stakes get higher, Applejack's worry naturally escalates to the point where there's one final ball to find in the old Castle of the Two Sisters. And it almost goes wrong if not for Rainbow Dash with a last second save of Granny Smith. But the girls admit by fireside that this is the most fun they've had in years. Being able to flex their old bones and genuinely have fun. The reason I bring up Grannies Gone Wild is this comic is not only a continuation, but an inverse flip of the episode itself. Now, Rainbow Dash is trying to enjoy something with the girls, while Applejack is freaking out about protecting them as usual. But as proven by Grannies Gone Wild, Applejack fails at completely stopping the girls from being extreme, even to her best of abilities. This verifies the earlier stuff in the first third of Grannies while giving you the visual representation now, which almost makes Grannies Gone Wild, thanks to this comic, a stronger episode. But it's also nice to see the comics pick up on an episode and continue its continuity. It doesn't happen very often in the comic series, but it was extremely nice to see and read. The relationship between our Golden Horseshoes and Rainbow has extremely grown, and both sides seem to understand each other, which makes the lesson from Grannies absolutely stick here, but also it sticks the moral here. This comic is much stronger if you've seen the episode connected to it. But as a fun individual episode, there's a lot of great visual gags. All the characters are used perfectly to play extreme bingo. And it's nice to see Granny Smith run around and doing stuff, while also seeing the togetherness of the town of Ponyville itself. This single issue is really strong. Not only for those people that are into everything this series does, but also into those who just love individual single issues. That's why I give Extreme Bingo, Friendship is Magic, main comic number 70. the perfect score of a 6 out of 6. Man, I've been throwing them out lately, but it's been really that good. So do yourself a favor if you read the comics and just have a laughingly good time with a strong moral, and especially if you watch the show, this will make Grannies Gone Wild one of the more entertaining episodes of last season that much more entertaining. Of course, tell me down in the comment section below what you thought about the comic, and until next time, I'm Nirvana Sparkle. Find peace in your own Nirvana. Thanks for watching.